Welcome to Battle of the Sexist Relationship Debacles. You've got questions and we've got answers. I'm your host, Sheree Moody, and I'm gathered here with Kalila and Jay, and we have been having quite some fun reading your questions. And might I add, James Saunders came up with one question in particular that I just had to ask. What is the most messed up thing you have actually said during sex or after sex? Well, for me, it was during sex, and I said, "Excuse me." Yes, my vagina farted.
You queefed. And you said, "Excuse me?"
Well, I didn't know, what it was when it first happened, and I was so embarrassed. I didn't know my vagina could fart.
All the time.
But I just thought I was supposed to say, "Excuse me."
No, you didn't fart. You don't say, "Excuse me."
I just thought it was proper manners.
No, he should think that's a good thing. Because he's like, yeah, I'm getting it. I'm giving it to her. She's queefing.
Well, and he kept doing it on purpose, making me do it.
That
I
means
was
he's
so
doing what he's supposed to be
uncomfortable.
doing. No. Okay.
And so I kept saying, "Excuse me. Excuse me.
No.
Excuse me."
Oh, no. Oh, no. TMI. Next.
What happened to you?
Well, okay. And I don't want to get, bashed from all the bigger people out there because I am Team Husky. But I told him he was too fat for that. Like, you want to get on top of me? What? And you're like 325 pounds? Are you kidding me? You're too fat for that.
It's
like,
too much to love.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I can understand if I was like at the end of the bed and my legs were spread and you were standing up. Because that's kind of like still the same thing, but not with you being on top of me.
I mean, not even with the significant weight difference. Even as a petite woman, I'm like, okay, if you are gaining a little weight, honey, you're smothering me. And I have said it.
Well, I'm an avid writer.
If I was a piece of steak, he would have been gravies, mushrooms, and onions.
So you told him that you were hurting at the
I was
bottom?
like, you're too fat for that. Like,
So did it mess up the...
I'm damn sure it would.
He was like, okay, so he was like, what?
It messes up the
I'm
moment.
like, no, you're too fat for that. Like, you're hurting me.
Did you...
Yeah. No, he was just like, my bad, you know what I mean? And then we just switched.
Because I was thinking that you was going to say his boom went boom, and then you had
but
to
I was just like, no, you're too fat for that. Like,
I would be really pissed off if a guy said that to me. Because sometimes guys be like, come on, get on top. And I'd be like, should I put all my weight in my thighs?
Hell yeah.
Sometimes I'd be like,
you going to get it all.
Yeah, should I
I'm
put
not going to
my...
be up there tiptoeing. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, so I just put it on. I just be like, all right.
you should be strong enough to hold all your love. I am not strong enough to hold a 325-pound man's love.
Yeah, it's a little different for
God. I mean, I just felt like a sharp pain.
You should have rolled him.
He better put that
Switched it around now. I held it down.
You better put that strength in his arms. Ooh, you know how when you sit on somebody's lap, you're supposed to put the weight in your thighs if you're too heavy. You better put the weight in his arms. Shit.
And if you watch this, like, I'm so sorry, but you knew better.
If you're watching this, please comment and let us know who you are.
Don't do that.
So we can put her out there. She just embarrassed the shit out of you.
He shouldn't feel embarrassed.
Can we get a first letter?
No.
I would have searched on that first letter.
That is terrible.
I mean, it was good though, but nah. I just felt like I was going into labor or something.
I mean, it was really nice that he kept on going.
Yeah, it was.
He let you do another way because the average guy would have been like feelings all hurt, and he would have been like, "Well, I don't want to do it no more."
Yeah, I can't believe you called him fat. You could have been big or no.
I'm sorry. No. But when you're in pain, like that excruciating pain, like when you run for a real long time and your side just hurt, like that's what that shit felt like. I was like, no, you're too fat for that.
What did he elbow you? Shit.
He just had my leg up and all
belly
the way
flapped
back.
your ass.
Yes, he had my leg up and all the way back, and he was all of his leg.
Yeah, I can actually picture that now. It's time to stop. So
I love you though.
Let me think.
Call me.
Okay, so yeah, I was in college. I was a college boyfriend. I told him to hurry up and get it over with.
And I thought I was fucked up.
I had to.
Damn.
You know when somebody keeps trying to make something last longer and you're already like, okay.
this is bad.
Well, it wasn't bad. It was just like, okay, this is nice. You know, this is fun. You know, stuff. It was like,
You know, actually, I had a really bad situation. I'm not sure if this person was a virgin and he just didn't tell me, but some things were not going right in the whole process. And I'm pretty upset because that was a wasted token. And I have a 10 token rule. And I just don't want to count that one. I don't even think
Don't count
that. Yeah, I'm not going to count that one.
if it's that bad and if nothing really happened, like, then you shouldn't count it.
It was so bad that I just told him to do a monologue naked.
Wow.
I was like, let's just stop this. You're an actor. Do a monologue.
Oh, wow.
It was so bad.
That sounds like one of them white movies.
It was so
Just stand
bad.
over there and just do a dance.
It was so bad.
That's awful.
It was so bad. And he was like, so your parents aren't home. I probably shouldn't have admitted that on camera. But your parents aren't home and you invited me over for what again? So I could do a naked monologue. And I said, well, I actually invited you over for different reasons, but it looks like you're only good at this. So let's keep up this.
That's terrible. I don't know. I would have been like, what kind of fucking date is this? Like,
Oh, I was so mad. I wasted my one chance.
naked monologue?
yeah.
My one, don't you hate when you waste a token and an out of town experience on that one motherfucker who just screws it all up?
I don't know, because my out of town experience.
A naked monologue? What the hell did he do? Forrest Gump sitting on a bench?
I don't know. It was horrible. I don't even.
Shakespeare?
It was a Shakespeare monologue.
Macbeth?
He probably
Beowulf?
should do that new Miguel video. Did you see him? Fucking that girl that wasn't really there. Oh, y'all gotta go.
Was he
down.
air fucking?
Yes.
I love when
air
people
fucking.
air fuck.
No, he was getting it.
Yeah, saw
He
that
was
first time in
getting
the Bad Girls Club.
He was getting it.
Well, thank you, James Saunders. You really had a nice post there. We always enjoy your posts. Keep up the good work. And invite some friends to the group. We always love that. Well, that's all for today. Remember, facebook.com/bosstheshow.
It's the battle of the sexes, relationship status. You single, just dating, it's complicated, or you're married. Check each other's phone, then read each other's texts. As soon as you get home, you see each other's ex. BOS, BOS. It's the battle of the sexes. BOS, BOS. It's the battle of the sex.